Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for October 30th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new to my channel, Pisces, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you are returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back. All right? Pisces. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. Also, keep in mind, Pisces, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your energy. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Spirit guides, God, angel, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please protect my throat chakra, my crown chakra, my solar plexus, my root chakra, navel chakra, and all of the other chakras that I have left out. Third eye chakra. All right. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's get right into your reading today. For those of y'all that don't know, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. Okay, I use this as a quick reference guide, even though I do know what most of these cards mean. I like to be able to get a full and complete picture for everyone, so don't worry, it is my energy that draws the cards, so if I draw these cards, they are meant for you, okay? I just like to read the definitions from the book, so that way you guys can get a full picture of what is going on in your energy here. Whoa! We have the Seven of Cups pop out and the Justice card. This represents, is the juice worth the squeeze, okay? You have some things in your energy here, some options here. You're trying to figure out which route to take, which way to go. All right, Justice card, I would like to look up for you because I get justice and judgment mixed up a lot. First, the physical meanings. This card can indicate actual locations such as city halls, courtrooms. Payback, vengeance, or karma, and applied social moral values. Once again, clarify the meaning. As an event, this card can indicate a successful resolution, restitution, or settlement in your favor. Of course, this is mildly infringing on Judgment's divinatory turf, but as these two cards are so densely intertwined, it should not come as a surprise if they show up both in a spread, complementing each other. But back to the chaos thing. Chaos theory states something about butterflies and hurricanes. What they are really saying is that sometimes the most seemingly inconsequential thing can be the tipping point in the direction of which way a huge decision falls or process ends up. Justice says, you may not see all the reasons for this decision, but it will make sense. So it's best not to take things too personally if you don't get everything you wanted from the situation. One last thing, just for fun. For those of you who really need a little extra pain to get through the day, here's a cute little metaphysical mind bender. Justice is a card you would use for Dharma. So basically you're going to have some options or situations here in your energy because of some kind of Dharma, which is good, some type of good that you have put into the works here, put into the universe for yourself here, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the reading for today. In the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. In the present, we have the Three of Cups. And in the future, we have the Tower. Uh-oh. So, in my opinion, personally, the Tower does not represent a bad thing. Tarot doesn't really show me good or bad. It just is. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like Caleb. Caleb is. You know what I'm saying? Let me shut this window really quick. We're letting in the moths and we don't want to do that. Nah, no, we don't want to do that. No way. All right. So what I'm getting from this, in the past, Six of Pentacles is a good thing. I do know that. Okay. Three of Cups means that in the present you are celebrating something or someone, new job, new something in your energy here. In the future, it looks like something's going to be coming in to shake things up for you. You're probably not going to be prepared for it, but it is going to happen. Okay. So let's see what it is. Let's clarify a little bit. All right, let's look at the Six of Pentacles for the past first. This card illustrates a good person and a solid citizen. This person contributes more to society than their labors or their DNA offspring and the taxes they pay for the public good. They take action on their own initiative to help those in need, create art and gardens for the public, clean up their neighborhoods, and in other ways make their area more livable. This card also refers to the act of charity or selfless giving, stopping to help someone, or the giving and receiving of presents, okay? So this is a Earth sign card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with someone like this, or you have Earth somewhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. Feel free to flip the rolls, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have the King of Swords. We have the Sun card, and we have the Devil card. Wow, 2 major arcana here clarifying the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So it does seem that you have some lingering energy in your space here somewhere. It could be a person, place, thing, something here that is just like not necessarily a good thing for you, okay? But at the same time, you are showing up as the Sun. So it looks here like you have someone coming in trying to draw off of your energy here, okay? But let's look at the King of Swords first. King of Swords represents a person in your energy. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, okay? It's just that swords represent air, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, you could have this placement somewhere in your chart, or someone in your energy does, something like this. Doesn't have to be. A strong leader or an authority figure, such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional, such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. So yeah, definitely have someone in your energy here, and it looks like this could be the person that is like the devil energy in your like space here, trying to kind of it's like draw off of the energy or the greatness that you do, okay? Like they're like, I want some of that. I want some of that energy that Pisces got. Let me just take a little bit of that Pisces energy over there, because they over there shining bright, looking good, smelling good, being amazing, okay? Like being the fucking cool ass Pisces that you are, all right? You get this person in your energy over here like, oh, let me just be around this Pisces so I can get a little bit of that. It's like they got like this like shitty little truck. Like, okay, personally I drive a really crappy truck, but I love this truck to death, okay? Like I will never get rid of this truck for the rest of my life, Lord willing, okay, if I don't have to. It's like they got this like little crappy truck, and you got a like fucking badass like 4x4 like looking good over there. All right, your truck looks good, like looks good, smells good, clean, nice interior, nice paint job, and they like parking their little crappy truck up beside yours to try to make their crappy truck look better, okay? You get someone like this in your energy, Pisces. Excuse me, guys, they trying to block my throat chakra. They don't want y'all to hear this, okay? They don't want you to know that you look good and smell good, all right? All right, the Sun card, success usually after a struggle. More specifically, energy and intent is being offered to you from various sources. This can be divine intervention, creative inspiration, physical assistance from others, loans of any sort, sound advice, etc. You are in the spotlight. People and things are looking to help you at this time, but you must be alert to opportunity and aid if you are to accept the goodies in store for you. Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Never forget that, okay? So, you got this person, and since you over here looking good, smelling good, like doing what you need to do, what's it say again? You were succeeding now after a struggle. You got this person coming in, and they're like, oh, let me just be near Pisces really quick. Like they got it going on over there. I want some of that. I need some of that energy. Let me get near Pisces real quick, okay? So you definitely got someone like this in your energy. I'll read the devil definition for you really quick. Right ear is ringing, okay? Right ear just started ringing. So someone, yeah, definitely something like this is going on in your energy, Pisces. Be wary of who you have in your energy, okay? When this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates physical incapacitation. You are stuck here. Now, this could be a person that you are feeling stuck with. It's like you have bigger and better things coming on for you, but this person is like causing you to be stuck or feel stuck. This could be a bad marriage, a boring job with the obligatory evil boss, an extended hospital stay, endless waiting for other people to fulfill their obligations so you can move on, or any other slow, systematic torture that seems well beyond the control of your client to change or eliminate. As such, it needs to be opened up to find the root cause of this and then reopened to find the way out. This is obviously a concept card and almost never directly relates to an individual or single event, unless it is speaking as purely visual example of your client's emotional experience. All right, and it says in parentheses, that mandatory office Christmas party was 4 hours of hell while I was hit on by every upper management triglyceride over 50, okay? Occasionally this card will, like the devil, play tricks on you and show up as variations of its central theme. This is why we avoid hard, fast meetings in the tarot. For one client of yours, this may be the ruination brought on by some action or lifestyle. Hi, I lost my job, my wife, my great life to the evils of alcohol. And 30 minutes later, another one of your male corporate executive clients come in who is being sued by his dominatrix, and he is afraid that his wife will find out and divorce him. This is a poetic interpretation by the tarot, combining the meanings of oppression, bondage, and a sense of hopelessness. This card is the embodiment of evil in a philosophical sense and in a very real so and so did is doing this to me kind of way. It is far more important to understand how to tease answers from this card than it is to memorize any set interpretations, okay? So you might, this is showing up in the past, okay? So it seems like there's a chance that you are still dealing with this, but it don't have to be, because in the present you have the Three of Cups, okay? Three of Cups represents celebration with friends, family, something like this. Okay, very good card to have, especially right now in the present. Okay, looking good for you. Boom, 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 boom. What we got? What we got? This is the pregnancy card, especially with any ace, any page, or the empress. Alternatively, it shows celebrations and parties, close friendships, and happiness among the like-minded people. If you draw this card, expect good things to happen. This card is not the victory itself, it is the victory dance. It is if following an illness or surgery, this card shows rapid and complete recovery in aspect to any card that enhances the level of happiness by a factor of 3. Okay, so let's see what it is that you guys are happy about, Pisces. Okay. It looks better when I do it from that angle. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what we got for Pisces? The Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the World. Wow, this is amazing, Pisces. Very good reading so far, okay? It looks like you have someone coming in. They want to make you an offer. This person is like a fiery individual, okay? Also, you got the World, which represents happiness. This is going to be really amazing. Like, in the present right now, Pisces, I see some really good things happening for you, okay? I'm very excited for you guys for this. I also have Pisces in my chart, so I'm excited for me with this, okay? All right, the Knight of Wands says, one second, my voice got to be deep when I do this, okay? Give me a second, guys. There we go. No time for explanations. We have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This is a card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active, danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords or the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality, should you wish to do so. So you could be dealing with someone like this in your energy, Pisces. This could be you, okay? Take it as it resonates. But let's look at the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because this is going to clarify a little bit further for us guys, okay? Knight of Pentacles for Pisces. Unlike other knights whose testosterone levels force them into initiate action, this man's same biochemicals create a smugness and bravado that challenges others to bend to his will by taking action that he finds amusing or acceptable. His confidence is rooted in his possessions, his inherent obstinance, and his readiness to wait out any situation until he finds circumstances to his liking. This card shows a stubbornness in people or refusal to budge or compromise that is both the hallmark of great leadership and the cause of many of society's ills. This card allows no compromise. When you see this card, the person it represents is saying, come and get it, I dare you. But the subtle inflection underneath is that things will progress at their comfort level and only in the manner they desire, okay? So it seems to me like this is probably you, Pisces. You're probably showing up here as this Knight of Pentacles, and you have this Knight of Wands that's like a little like aggressive, impulsive personality, like, yeah, like kind of a little bit more on the whim than you are, and you're like, okay, all right, you just settle down a little bit here, you come to me, we're gonna progress, this is gonna move forward, but we ain't doing it the way you want to do it, okay? I mean, this could be a person also, if you are pregnant, that you're having a kid with. All right, so you two are coming together in this like very awesome dynamic here. You're both knights, okay, both pretty much on the same level as far as like where you are in life, no matter if you're like at different ages or what, okay, or whatnot. You're just coming together in a really good way here is what I'm getting. All right, now let's look at this World card. This very happy card looks very good for you guys, whoever it is, especially if you're having a pregnancy with this person, okay? This is a very happy card on the physical level. At its most basic, it represents the pampered and the idle rich. Those wonderfully happy people born into generational wealth, see 10 of coins, who have nothing better or worse to do than play all day and wonder how they will play all night as well. It truly is the world at your feet. The key to this card is that it is evolution on so many levels of meaning that it can easily apply to any situation. It is extremely ambiguous and all but demands clarification by accompanying minor arcana cards to give it focus. This is another completion card, but as noted, it is a card of evolution from one state to another. The alchemical correspondence is that of transmuting lead into gold. The base chemical composition is almost identical, but the elemental change is eclipsed by the perceived value change. In the same way, you stay who you are, but become something much more valuable through this card. This is the ultimate happily ever after card, okay? So you and someone else, okay, could possibly be an earth sign or a fire sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, okay? But you and this person coming together, like, really, it's like divine timing, divine, like, counterpart, like, really happy. You could be, you or this person could be pregnant with each other, or like you're pregnant, or someone that you're dealing with is pregnant here. But either way, really happy, really awesome, okay? In the future here, we do have the Tower, which means something is coming in to shake things up for you, and you may not be expecting it, but at the same time, it may be a something that is just needing to happen, okay? And stay out. Okay, let's look at the change in major arcana. We have death, poof, be gone. The devil, reversed. Quick, the guard's not looking. Let's get out of here. And now the Tower. This is the very earth shaking the house down to the foundations. Death is a highly personal experience, usually internal, that can affect many, whereas the devil is almost always an external experience involving people or situations close by. The Tower can be either of these, or it can be monumental in scale or meaning. The Tower is most often external change relating to a job, residence, paradigm, or traditional authority. It is a direct challenge to our perceptions and beliefs. It can be the first shot in the revolution, or it can speak for the revolt itself. It is not necessarily unpleasant, but it is sudden and it is major change. This card can just as easily point to a divorce or an auto accident as it could quitting your cushy job and retiring to Spain to grow wine grapes. It is a spooky card, but only to those who are afraid of losing what they have in exchange for something new and different. Once you have tracked down exactly what this card represents and when it will come to pass, be sure to look beyond it and see what is on the other side and how large the fallout will be. This will help you advise your client better. So let's see what this Tower moment's gonna be for you guys in the future. Now, just keep in mind, Pisces, I like to throw this out here for every single time I see the Tower moment in the future, okay? This is something that could still, maybe could be changed, right? Like, this does not have to happen like in a Tower moment. This is something that you can still avoid because it's in the future. So you might have to change something in your present circumstances right now, okay? This could very well be the pregnancy that you're just unexpecting. Like, maybe someone is pregnant in your energy right now. Could be you, could be someone else, and like maybe you're not expecting that. And then in the future you find out that you're pregnant right now, and then you're just like, oh my God, the foundations of my world is changing. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, either way though, like, this is something that you have the ability to change right now, okay? You just have to do something different in your energy. Whoa, the Empress popped out. And I caught it too, that was pretty cool. You see that? It's cat-like reflexes, son. What can I say? See these hands? Me neither. Going too fast, I'm just playing, God. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. All right, 4 of Cups, which means, and then Ace of Swords, which means you have someone in your energy, or it could be you, possibly, Pisces, since you are a water sign. Cups do represent water. It's like you just don't want any help, or maybe like basically like you're upset, or like pulled back in your emotions, and like you're just kind of not really wanting or expecting help. Maybe someone's coming in trying to help you, and you're just like, nah, F that, I don't want your help. Okay, but let's see what it is. Let's clarify a little bit further. Empress first. I would like to look up the Empress first, okay? This is the Emperor's counterpart, okay? So it could be your counterpart that is in here that is not wanting your help, or you don't want this person's help or something. But again, Empress represents pregnancy. This is the second pregnancy card that we have here, okay? This could very well be the foundation, like the foundation of your life shaking, like, oh my God, and stay out, like you're freaking out about this pregnancy, okay? Could very well be. You have 2 pregnancy cards in your spread here, and your spread, didn't mean to say it like that. I got a little bit of a country twang when I don't think about it, all right? You could have a, very well, could someone out here watching this could be pregnant or getting pregnant, or pregnant right now, and you don't find out until later, and then you're like, oh fuck, I wasn't expecting that shit. Okay, so if you are right now in the present doing it, all right, if you're a man, you need to wrap that thing up, and if you're a female, maybe use some birth control or whatever, you know, what it is that women do. I ain't really that very, I'm not super in, I'm not really, I don't know, okay? I don't know what women do, okay? Only thing I know for a fact is if you ain't expecting or wanting a baby, you might want to wrap that thing up. If you're a dude, okay, if you're a girl, make sure he wrapping it up. All right. It says, pregnancy, congratulations, also indicative of mothers if associated with supporting minor arcana cards. See this as the concept of the energy and actuality of motherhood, so you could already be a mother possibly and getting pregnant, or you're just starting out on this, could be getting pregnant for the first time. Rather than any one person in all but rare cases, identify the person by finding expecting cards or by opening this card up. As a verb, this card indicates applied compassion, caring, the act of nurturing and caretaking. This could just as easily be nursing along a new business venture with great care and love as it could be the act of taking in a stray. The emphasis here is the sincere care and attention given by the person behind these kind acts. As a quality in a person, it speaks most highly that rare quality of genuine compassion, consideration, grace, beauty, inner and most likely outer to some extent as well. As a situation, it indicates a happy home life, a time of more than peace. Think more Renaissance, where arts and luxuries abound as repression ends. Creativity, free thought, and the free expression of that thought are allowed to blossom. In every way, this is truly a happy card. It is not a beginning, except in the case of a pregnancy, nor an ending. It is a state of being or a state of affairs for a time, and those times are ripe with food, friends, emotional, and physical security. It also says, addendum. Some alleged experts fear discussing matters such as birth, pregnancy, or death, as if by avoiding discussing these fundamental parts of life, they can somehow avoid them perpetually. We have a more pragmatic point of view. Your clients come to you for advice. If you fail them, you risk your credibility and you may actually injure them. So the reason that I'm stating about this pregnancy right now is not to scare you guys. Like, again, like, I like to read the entire thing. This part right here at the bottom is actually just for me, okay? It's just for me to explain this to you, but I'm reading it for you just so you know. Like, this is me telling you this not to scare you. It's because you're coming to this reading, okay, whoever this is, Pisces, whoever's watching this reading, cross-watcher, whatever, you're coming to this reading for advice, and I'm trying to give you the advice as best as I can because I don't want to hide anything from you. I don't want to be sitting here and be like, oh, okay, like, for example, I have a new idea. I'm not going to throw it out there yet, but as you can see, I do my readings in all of the upright, okay? One reason why I did this is so that I can understand these cards better. If I do it all in the upright all the time, then eventually I will know what all of the uprights are. It's helping me learn a little bit faster, one step at a time in a different way, okay? So just throwing that out there. The rest I will keep to myself, but in the future, if you keep coming back to these readings, you will see why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? But wanted to throw that out there. Excuse me, guys, wow. They're really trying to block, they're trying to block my thought chakra, mate. They're trying to block my throat chakra, bro. You see what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, someone out here doesn't want you to know this. Like, could be someone that's just against you or something. I don't know, but yeah, check this out. They don't want me to tell you this, but it's happening. If you see something, say it as politely as you feel you must. Sidestep and meander conversationally all you like, and even couch what you say in terms of possibilities or phraseology, such as, perhaps it would be better if you considered this instead, if you feel the need. But do not ever believe that you can attain immortality simply by refusing to see reality exactly as it is. The tarot is not politically correct. Death, card 13, and birth indicated in several cards are two of the three guarantees in life. If you suspect something dire, always verify what you think you see before saying too much. But trouble known is trouble avoided. The tarot shows possibilities, and sometimes that means it shows only possibilities. Don't fear ghosts. So, don't worry, guys. Whatever is happening right here in your energy, it is supposed to happen. It is meant to happen, okay? Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. All right? I can't remember who sings that song or what, but I think it's, dang, I bet you right now if I wasn't trying to think of it, it would just come right to me. But for some reason I started trying to think of it and it just seemed to get farther away. I think it's by like Tame Impala. I'm pretty sure it's by Tame Impala. Let it happen. All right. So that's the end of the tarot portion. If you haven't done it yet, Pisces, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, all right? But right now, guys, we're going to ask Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this for us. Big Bubba Mac, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this situation for Pisces, please. Show me the cards I need to see for Pisces. All right, something about your third eye chakra is significant here, okay? You might need to do some meditation or something in order to open your third eye chakra. All right, that's what I would do. That's what I recommend. That is what I do. So, for example, I just got done with my Taurus reading a second ago and I didn't meditate before it. And oh my God, I just felt anxious the whole time. I was like, am I doing this right? Is this okay? Like, is this going to resonate with anyone? I was just like getting really in my head about it. I was like, oh my God. So afterwards, as soon as I got done with the reading, cleansed my space with some sage, meditated for 10 minutes. Okay, that's all it took. And I feel great. I feel amazing again. Like, I can always tell when there's someone out there trying to bring my energy down, but don't worry, big boy, you ain't gonna be able to. You have to try a lot harder than that, bro. You might have to wake up a little bit earlier, all right? Try a little bit harder, and then you might get a little bit closer, but right now, ain't gonna happen, son. Something about seed or seeds is significant here. Someone is most definitely pregnant watching this, okay? You or someone in your energy, so be wary, guys. 1, 2, 3. We have orchid. So you could own a plant. We also have clear quartz. So if you have any minerals out here like this, minerals, you might need to recharge them. We have listen, Big Bubba Mac, listen to what I'm saying because this is going to be significant for someone out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have boss, okay? So you could be a boss or something about your boss is significant here, or maybe someone in your energy just has boss energy if it's not already you, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have call or calling, okay? So you could be getting a call to do something, or you're getting a calling to do something, or be expecting a call, or you're calling someone because you're about to give somebody some information. Could be about this pregnancy. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have mask, okay? Someone in your energy could be wearing a mask, or you are wearing a mask around someone that you just feel 2626 on the clock. You might want to look up the angel numbers 2626. Could be wearing a mask around someone because you're scared of opening up to them about how you truly feel. That's just significant for someone out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have pictures, okay? You could be reminiscing over pictures of someone, or someone is reminiscing over pictures of you, or something like this. Something about pictures is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have crown chakra. Something about your crown chakra is significant. This is crown chakra spray, okay? If you would like to, you can look up the YouTuber. Her handle is Spiritual Healer 777. She sells crown chakra spray. Also, she is a very intuitive tarot reader. I would definitely recommend listening to her tarot reads if you have Aries placements in your chart. Also, I believe she is branching out doing other signs now. I'm not sure exactly which sign she's doing what days or anything like that, but if you have Aries placement in your chart anywhere, I would definitely listen to her reads because they are usually always on point. Like, especially for myself, like this is how intuitive she is. If they don't resonate with me, I know they resonate with somebody out there because her readings are always on point, okay? So something about your crown chakra is significant here. You may need to do something to protect your crown chakra, okay? But I'm going to do one more 4, and then I will pull 3 cards from the back to clarify the situation a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, snake plant. Snake plant could be a plant that you own, okay, if you do have a snake plant. If not, the snake plant also represents the mother-in-law's tongue, so you could have a mother-in-law or someone in your energy that is talking about you in some type of way, whether it is good or bad, okay? But pay attention. Okay, these next 2 cards are going to be significant for you. I can tell I need to eat again. We have lyricist. Okay, you could be a lyricist, or you're around someone that is a lyricist, or you write lyrics, or you write poems, or something about this is significant here, okay? We also have moon cycle, okay? You might need to set your intentions with the full moon, so that way by the time the new moon comes around, your intentions will be working towards that, okay? We also have feather or feathers. If you see feathers, this will clarify the situation for you. This is meant for you. You could be seeing black feathers, white feathers, gray feathers, any color feathers. If you are seeing feathers, this is for you, okay? Now, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card, okay? See what that has to deal with. See what that has to say for you guys. See what your ancestors want to say to you guys today, Pisces. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, God, please let me get a message for Pisces today. We have fire or passion. Okay, you guys could have a lot of passion. Could be for a fire sign, or you have fire somewhere in your chart or something like this is significant here. You got a lot of passion. She's playing an instrument right here. So again, you guys could either be a lyricist or you play an instrument or something like that is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have water or flow. Okay. What I'm getting from this intuitively is that you need to go with the flow at this time. You're also a Pisces, which is water sign, so normally that's probably what you do. Maybe a little bit like recently you've just been a little bit out of tune with yourself. You just need to go with the flow a little bit. Okay, go with the flow with the water. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have warrior and boundaries. You're a warrior. You also set your boundaries. You also stick to your boundaries, whatever they are. Okay, we have earth and we have life giver. Okay, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're a life giver of an earth sign, or something like this is significant here. Okay, excuse me. On the bottom of the deck, we have explorer and adventure. Okay, you could be someone that likes adventure, likes to go exploring, or something like this is significant here for you, Pisces. Then we get one more 4, and that will be the card for Pisces today. 3030 on the clock. Okay, might want to look up angel number 3030 and see what it means for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You have a grandfather presence in your energy here. Okay, your grandfather could be someone that you were close to, or someone that you looked up to a lot, or you just enjoyed being around them a lot, or something like this is significant here. But this is the card that they want you to see today. We have adaptation, master ancestor DNA. Okay, so someone out here has master ancestor DNA. You are adapting to something. You know how to adapt to something because of this master ancestor DNA. You are from royalty here, Pisces, okay? Which means you're from a royal bloodline, like somewhere way up your bloodline, or even maybe recent bloodline. You're from a royalty family here, okay? Which means you deserve everything, okay? You got the master ancestor DNA, all right? You deserve greatness, okay? Also, we should write that. Yeah, write that in the comments. I deserve wealth. I am wealthy. I deserve wealth. Okay? I am wealthy. I deserve wealth. And not only writing it in the comments, but speak it out into existence. Okay? This is how you manifest. I am wealthy. I deserve wealth. Okay? I am wealthy. I deserve wealth. Speak that into existence. Write it down in the comments. I promise you, if you do that, you will start manifesting towards that. It will work for you. I promise. It's what I do all the time. Works for me. Okay? Let's see. Let's read it. This is what the card means first, and then we will get into what your ancestors are trying to say to you through me drawing this card, okay? This is what the card means. It says, DNA, the cosmic serpent, is the ancestor for all living organisms. While this may require you to stretch your imagination, evidence for our shared ancestry is embedded in the genetic code, where similarities abound with all other organisms. Even in more complex organisms, there are basic genetic structures that govern functions passed along over billions of years. Throughout history, DNA collectives continuously evolved into innumerable forms that had what was required to live cooperatively with the environmental and ecological conditions of the planet during a given era. DNA is also called a blueprint of life, as it contains instructions for an organism to grow, develop, survive, and reproduce. While you cannot change the structure of your DNA, the contemporary science of epigenetics is demonstrating that there are ways to modify how the genes express. Though it was once considered so, your DNA is not your fate or destiny, okay? All right, this is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying, contemplate this. You are a product of billions of years of evolution that required life to go through countless adaptations and physical manifestations before arriving as the one reading these words. Consider how miraculous that is, and how deeply and profoundly connected you are to the vast web of life, past and present. Consider all that it took to create this conscious being called you, as well as the countless adaptations you have had to make to get to this point in your life. Drawing this card indicates it is a critical and powerful period in your life, a healing passage where you will have to confront several challenges that will require you to draw upon your remarkable and well-earned abilities to adapt to whatever life presents. Trust the messages you receive from the ancestors, as they will indicate what action or non-action is required to meet these challenges. You will come to know in your heart of hearts that they are constantly with you, whether you're aware of their presence or not. The result of meeting these challenges with grace and courage will strengthen your relationship with Spirit. Okay? All right, Pisces, this is going to be the end of your reading. I hope this message did resonate with someone out here. If it did, Pisces, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? Keep your head up, Pisces. Keep moving forward, all right? You guys got this. And as always, guys, love yourself first.